Live from WSLS, this is 10 News at 6, working for you.
Now at 6, the battle over ending qualified immunity for police continues.
All of this safety net, the safety net shouldn't be there.
Why some lawmakers say the controversial protection shouldn't be necessary. A simple joke turned all-out war between small businesses. How it's bringing important dollars closer to home. A ceremony stranger than fiction for this year's Oscars. We're working for you with a full preview of Hollywood's biggest night. Good evening and thanks for joining us for 10 News at 6. I'm Jessica Jewell. President Joe Biden will reach his 100th day in office this Thursday as he hopes to get his infrastructure plan through Congress. Sources say Biden's latest part of the proposal includes reducing child care costs and boosting paid family leave. It would also nearly double the capital gains tax for people who earn more than $1 million annually.
Talked to our ranking members. I've talked to my committee chairman. I've talked to Democrats. This is an active conversation, and I think that it's a good beginning.
According to an average of the 6 most recent polls, Biden has a 55% approval rating. Democratic Representative Cori Bush says she's not prepared to compromise on ending qualified immunity for police officers. Bush says she and other lawmakers would refuse to vote for new policing reform legislation that compromises on protections for officers.
If you don't hurt people, if you don't kill people, if you are just and fair in your work, then do you need the qualified immunity anyway?
The House passed the George Floyd Justice and Policing Act last month, but it faces an uncertain future in the narrowly split Senate. A man is dead after falling from the railroad bridge at Riverside Park in Lynchburg. Officers responded to the call this morning and tried to save the man, but couldn't. Police say a woman who was also on the bridge had minor injuries, but was released on scene by medics. The investigation is ongoing. An armed suspect is still on the loose after a robbery in South Boston. It happened Saturday night at the Apple Market convenience store on Seymour Drive. Witnesses say a man entered the store with what appeared to be a semi-automatic handgun, demanding money. Officers later learned a customer was also robbed of his wallet and other items. Police couldn't track the suspect down. If you have any information, call police. About 8% of Americans have missed their second dose of the COVID-19 vaccine, according to the CDC. That's up about 5% from March. The World Health Organization says it's safe to give doses as far as 6 weeks apart, but it's best for people to stay as close to the schedule as possible. The CDC reports nearly 139 million people have received at least one dose in the U.S., and 93 million, or 28% of the population, are fully vaccinated. Let's turn now to your forecast, where all of that rain moved out, giving us a much sunnier, warmer day today. Meteorologist Delaney Warden joins us now. And Delaney, this is just the beginning of this warm up.
Oh, it absolutely is. Our temperatures over the next few days are going to run unseasonably warm as opposed to the past few days when we've been unseasonably cool. The only thing that we've really had to deal with today are those gusty winds, and those will be weakening as we head after sunset. In fact, we are starting to bring in a little bit more sunshine than we've seen throughout much of the day. At times we've been seeing very overcast skies, at times beautiful blue skies. Heading into the start of this work week, though, we have a lot of sunshine on the way. Satellite and radar is quiet when it comes to the rain. We are not tracking any rain. In fact, over the next several days, just seeing that cloud cover. Our temperatures, though, they were able to warm up a little bit more today. Most of us in the 60s at this point when you're off towards the east of the Parkway, holding on to the 50s west of the Parkway, 58 in Blacksburg, 68, so 10 degrees warmer over in South Boston. I'll have more details on this warm up, plus a look at when rain chances will be returning coming up.
A battle between businesses in Christiansburg is still brewing. 10 News reporter Alexis Davila is working for you to find out how a sign war is now keeping dollars in the community.
It all started with these words from Ed Bridges' music shop.
Hey, Super Shoes, do you want to start a sign war?
And now it's led to a full-on war between hair salons, restaurants, and more. Waiting for the next lap, about 19,000 people from all around the world are keeping tabs on the battle through a Facebook group. Bridge says he's proud the small act is highlighting Christiansburg.
If we could put this whole area a little bit more on the map for people coming to visit, why not?
The sign war not only brings laughs,
I don't think any cities across the U.S. have seen something like this.
it brings in dollars. Yoshi Quita says since he joined the war, by incorporating hit song lyrics in his messages, business is booming.
Amazing free advertisement for all of us. That's probably the best part of everything.
Quita says this sensation introduced him to other local businesses, but an apparel site aims to recognize a local charity. Claterwear.com is now selling shirts and stickers to raise funds for literacy volunteers of the New River Valley.
Ultimately decided after seeing how it was exploding that we needed to figure out some way to give back locally.
Friend says after facing a tough hit from the pandemic, this moment is a sign of business owners sticking together. In Christiansburg, Alexis Davila, 10 News, working for you.
A pop-up brunch is raising money for Autism Awareness Month, how it's offering people with special needs relief during the pandemic. A Star City staple cooked up a feast today, raising money for Autism Awareness Month. 213 Lux Lounge offered a savory pop-up brunch today to send a child with autism to summer camp. With more isolation because of the pandemic, Christina Giuliano says individuals with special needs are more prone to social challenges.
So this is an opportunity to get our students and our individuals back out there, back at camp, learning those important skills and getting that socialization.
The brunch lasts until 7 tonight. Hollywood's biggest awards show is going for a unique look. We'll preview all the categories you need to keep an eye on. But first, a live look from a beautiful Poor Mountain Sky Cam where it's been a nice sunny day for us. Delaney tells us how much we're warming up for the work week, coming up in just a few minutes. Tonight is Hollywood's showcase event, the 93rd Academy Awards, being held not in Hollywood as usual, but still in Los Angeles. Gina Kim joins us there with a preview.
A setting inside Union Station will give this year's Oscars a unique look.
People want to be wowed. They want something different.
And producers are promising a show, minus a host, that feels like a movie.
So what that means has been left up to our imaginations.
More predictable could be the outcomes in tonight's major categories.
And the Oscar goes to...
If anyone were to beat Chloe Zhao for Best Director for Nomadland, it would be the shock of the night.
Hit it, Daniel.
The biggest lock is Daniel Kaluuya for Best Supporting Actor for Judas and the Black Messiah.
A posthumous Oscar for Best Actor is also widely expected for Chadwick Boseman's performance in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, while his co-star Viola Davis is seen in a tight race for Best Actress with Nomadland's Frances McDormand.
I'm actually thinking Viola Davis could win. She's an industry favorite. She would be the first Black actress ever to win 2 Oscars if she did win.
Even so, Nomadland is still favored by most observers for Best Picture.
I just think it's won too many awards this award season, the PGA, the DJ, everything that would indicate it's going to win.
But last year's upset victory by Parasite,
we never imagined this to ever happen. We are so happy.
Proves a real Hollywood ending is possible. In Los Angeles, Gina Kim, NBC News.
Your local weather authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
We're getting a view from a few of our sky cams across the area and definitely seeing a lot more of those blue skies than we were just a few hours ago. The sunshine peeking through as we wrap up our evening. And of course, we are going to continue to see these clouds moving out over the next several hours. So that is going to be very nice, and that's going to help these temperatures to drop very quickly. However, it's not going to be too cold tonight, just a little bit below average. 62 here in Roanoke, 67 back towards Danville, heading towards Blacksburg. You're now at 58 degrees and 62 in Covington. Over the next several hours, our temperatures, again, they'll drop fairly quickly once the clouds start to clear out. So upper 50s back towards 9 p.m. and then mid 50s right around 11. So a little bit slower process as we get the rest of our next few hours, the evening started. For tonight, though, down into the 40s for much of the area. We'll hold on to a few upper 30s for portions of the New River Valley and South Side. 39 going to be in Martinsville, 38 for With Smithville, but here in Roanoke in the mid-40s. Again, we should be right around 47 for this time of year. For tomorrow, we are keeping our high pressure system nearby, and that is going to bring us drier conditions, bring us warmer temperatures, and that sticks with us over the next few days. While we do see some clouds moving in very briefly on Tuesday, it does not last very long. In fact, by Tuesday, our temperatures are going to be running more than 10 degrees above average. So a very different look at our forecast as opposed to this time last week when we were tracking a big cool down. So if you need to get outside, mow your lawn, the next few days are looking fantastic. Really just sunny conditions and unseasonable warmth from here on out. Heading towards Wednesday, we're going to have our next front approaching this area, and that is why we're going to start to bring in a few more clouds heading towards Wednesday. So just take a look at this temperature trend. We are going to be into the 80s by Tuesday, staying there through Thursday, and then that cold front moves through, and it's actually only going to be dropping us back to where we should be for this time of year, which is in the lower 70s. So not a dramatic drop. We're certainly not going to be in the 50s from there on out. But what you will notice in the coming days is as we warm up, as we see this time of year, the dew points start to increase. Therefore, our humidity will also be increasing. So if you're working outside, make sure you're staying hydrated, wear plenty of sunscreen, and yeah, you're definitely going to start to notice that humidity sticking with us. Our cold air is going to be lifting back up to the north, bringing in that warm air. It is going to be feeling very nice, especially if you have not enjoyed these cooler temperatures. In fact, just take a look at our 7-day forecast. The New River Valley, along with the Highlands, seeing the potential for some rain on Thursday and of course on Friday with this next cold front. However, the rest of us are staying dry with the exception of Friday. 76 degrees for Southside, staying in the 70s next weekend for you. For the Lynchburg area, 71 on Saturday, and more sunshine right after that front moves through. So while we may have to deal with some gusty winds once that next front moves through, this 7-day forecast is not looking bad. No 60s, just 70s and 80s.
Yeah, we like that. So you think it's finally time that we can put up the heavy coat?
Well, you know Virginia likes to surprise us.
That's true.
You gotta put it away for now, but we'll see.
Yeah, don't put it too far away
yeah,
just
exactly.
yet. All right, thanks, Delaney. Tonight on 10 News at 11, it's shaping up to be a busy week in Southwest Virginia. We'll preview it all in this week's Look Ahead. That and more coming up tonight at 11.
And coming up in sports, a final word from the Region 5D champs William Fleming, a wild day in Talladega on the NASCAR circuit, and we hit the softball diamond as Virginia Tech tries to avoid a 4-game losing skid. That and more next in sports.
Now, so we're excited about getting back to work and hopefully getting back to the same position.
Handful of years, the staff and players at William Fleming have no reason to hang their heads after coming up short in the state semifinals. The Colonels determined and confident they'll be back thanks to a new attitude and culture change with the new Fleming, as they call it, which brings us to our VHSL state final matchups. Class 1, Galax and Riverheads will play a 2019 rematch. Another rematch in Class 2 with Appomattox County and Stewart's Draft. Class 3, Battle of Unbeatens with Lord Botetourt at Lafayette. Then Salem and Lake Taylor will battle for a third time for state gold. They split the first two matchups in 2014 and 15. And on the road, Virginia Tech baseball in a doubleheader with NC State lost game 1, 11-3, currently leading in game. A look at the top 10 finishers. Will Byron finished second. Harvick with his third top 10 finish of the year. DiBenedetto came in 5th. Kaz Grala came in 6th, with Ryan Blaney and Cole Custer rounding out your top 10.
Well, speaking of sports, we've got a true underdog for you. And also, speaking of dogs,
yeah.
Watch right here as a small dog sees the runners go by.
Oh.
And just can't help herself, just joins in there.
Yes.
Oh,
wow.
straightaway speed.
Okay.
Someone's going to win. Oh.
All right, she's fast.
That's awesome.
She is super fast.
Cute.
I want to know, I can't tell, what kind of dog that is.
That's so cute.
I bet Bentley.
I was going to say, I think Padfoot would do that exact thing. There goes Mom.
Gotta love it. And a beautiful day to be outside today, and it's only getting better.
It really is. This evening, the clouds are going to clear out. Temperatures will be dropping fairly quickly as the clouds gradually do move out. As for your 7-day forecast, here we go. 80s by Tuesday, staying there for several days straight. So if you have plans or you want to make plans outdoors, this is going to be the week to do so. Just that rain chance on Friday.
Yeah, I'm working on that right now. Some outdoor grilling. Just got to get outside and enjoy it.
Yes.
Thanks so much for joining us for 10 News at 6. NBC Nightly News is next. We'll see you at 11.